Hey, we're back. So wanna be done with the final part, which is adding image in this index to HTML page. And remember that in our old website we added image in our index to HTML page, which is supposed to be the default page for making your website. So we want to add the image and add the styles to using the CSS. When you place a cursor, we want to add the styles to an extent that when you place a cursor, the image automatically hovers. Now as you can see our website here, the index to HTML is empty. So let us come back to our text editor so that we can add the image. Then I'll show you how to edit the image. Now here in our text editor, remember that we're making a new division. The division which will handle the images and will keep all the images in one place. So let us name this division as let's create a division div and say that we want a new division. Now we're telling the index to HTML page that hey, we want a new division, and the division let us name it as division class name like ball. Let the division be called class ball. Let's save a file. Now this division will contain all the images that we will see in the index.html in our new web page. As you can see, there is nothing but we are making a division that we can add everything that we need so that we can make a layout like this. We want to make a division and keep all the images in that division. So let us down back to our text editor and say that inside this division we are telling now the HTML that hey, we're making a division which is called class symbol, and inside this division we want an image. So we tell the HTML that we want an image by giving the img tag. We're writing the image now. We're telling the HTML that the source is equal to strings and alt. Remember that it is the name of the image. So alt, I told you that it boosts our search engine optimization to an extent that if you define the image is about a ball, if you define the image is about paste, so in every searching someone's search, it will rank your website to that search. Alt is equal to then so then the source of the image. Now let us paste this whole thing other than writing. Or let me show you once again. We're keeping another img tag. This is a tag which tells the HTML file that hey, this is an image which you want to keep in this division. The source, which will be the place where the image originates, and the alt I told you is the name of that image. No, without saving, just copy these things because there are plenty of images that will upload. So let's copy these things because this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This like 12 images. So we're supposed to copy and paste them. Control V, how many have I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Let me do the last one. 6. Yeah, I'm done. These are 12. These are 12 image tags, but in our old website there are 19 images. So we are supposed to add more like seven image tags. So it was like emg. You turn the HTML file. Hey, we want an image, and the source is equal to strings alt, which is the name of that image. Alt is equals to strings. Remember that you write the source of the image inside that string. Don't worry, I'll show you how we can write the source. We messed up on this part, so let us write is equals and string is equals and a string. Remember that we messed up in alt. We're supposed to define everything in the strings inside the string. So there's no string, there's no is equal. So we're supposed to assign it to a string. Is equals and a string. Just assign it. These are 19 tags. So it's up to you to make in tags of the image. First for me, I'll use the 19 tags. We're done keeping the image tag, but remember there is no source that we have linked to the image tag. But if you want to link the source to the image tag, you must first have the image. So that's why for our sake, as you can see the folder, and the image it has been used, and the image it has been used in making the logo. So we now repeat the image once and once again. So supposed to go anywhere that you have a folder containing images and paste it into the folder which you're making the website. Let me show you how you can. Let me move now to a folder where I stored some images about the previous website. Actually, it's this folder which contains all the images about the previous website on how I created. So let me copy this website so that let me copy this website this folder which contains the images to my folder which to my folder which I'm making the website now. Go from friends to let me copy it here. Now it's already pasted. So as you can see, it has already reflected in our website, which we are storing all the information on our website, like the index.html, all the pages. It has already been pasted, and it has shown also in our VS Code. And as you see, when you click the link, when you increase this file, you can see all the images that like 19 the JPG, 1 the JPG that is stay safe. As you can see on this website also the same. Stay safe. As you can see, one the JPG, this is the first picture. So let us stand back 2 ways so that we can verify. To the JPG, as you can see, this man is also displayed here. So everything is done on this part. So one now to render all display the website now. Display the images also in our new website. How can I do it? We must first import the image in the source. We must first import the image URL in the source. As you can see, this image is called image one. But where's the so where's the we are telling the HTML that we want an image, and the HTML now we are saying that this we want an image from this source. So who is the source? It comes from the image folder. As you can see, it comes from the dot slash image folder. As you can see, image folder. Now from that image folder, you're supposed to keep a slash, then write exactly now the image which you're importing. Like for me, I'll import one.jpg. Then I'll say further that I want this image to be called just stay safe. Stay safe. This now I've given the image a name. It will boost my search engine optimization. Enable you be ranked in search engine. Some like when someone searches like hey, someone searches I want a safe image optimization. Let us refresh your page and see if any images come. As you can see, your image is already reflected. Don't worry, I'll show you how we can minimize those images, the height and the weight. All you wanna do is to return back to our text editor and import all the images in our new website. So return back and say, hey, I want also to import an image. Just give the dots slash the source now. The image source comes from the image folder. In image folder, image subfolder. Remember, this is a sum folder because it is in a folder which we are now keeping the details of our website. Now we are telling now the HTML index.html, hey, this is an image tag. Now, and the source of this image, let it be from the image subfolder. That's why you keep a dot slash then image subfolder. Then into this image subfolder, it is specifically the image which you are importing. It is called now to and let us look this to the JPG deals with what? It is a man. Let us write the name of that image like man slash. You can just keep a comma dollar. It increases your search engine optimization. And save a file and save our and refresh our page. The man has already displayed on our website. So we're not telling the browser also, hey, we want to add the third image. And the third image is called now the third image comes from the dot slash image subfolder. And in that image subfolder, we're supposed to keep a slash to specify the image now. Which image do we want? Image 3, the GPG. Let's look image 3, the GPG, what it deals about. It is a bulb or a lighting bulb. Lighting bulb. Let's refresh the work and refresh a page. Oh, it has already showed. So let us stand back and say that, hey, we want the fourth image now. And the fourth image which we want, it is for the GPG. For the GPG, which is children, the alt which you are now defining the name of that image, will say that alt inside the strings of the alt will say that children. We're just calling the picture as children. So we are telling now the HTML, hey, I wanted the fourth image, and I've keep already the AMG tag to tell the HTML that this image which is imported there. So inside the source, you say that it comes from a subfolder. The subfolder is called image. It comes from dot slash. The slash is a subfolder called image. Then slash, then for the GPG. Now the image is called children's walking. Let us refresh to see if our website has already reloaded. It's a mess. As you can see, don't worry. I'll show how we can do it, how we can style. I'll show how it can be like this. I'll show you how you can minimize the height, the weight, and everything so that it can be the same. The image can be the same size and the same weight, and the height and the weight can be the same. Don't worry. I'll show other sort of things. So just import your images. Then I'll show you the next section where you can learn on how to style now your content. Come back now there and tell the HTML page like, hey, I want now to import the fifth image from the slash image slash. Don't forget to keep a dot slash. This means that dot slash, you're directing the source. Now you're telling the source that you should go dot slash. You are instructing or you're commanding the HTML that it is found in the image subfolder, and in the image subfolder now specify the image now. Then the image the image is called 5.jpg. I can say this 5.jpg. And the image, let us say that into the image subfolder we want to import 5.jpg and alt. Let us say that we want it to dream the possible. Let us name it as dream. Now we are telling also that rather than refreshing, let us do all our work in the same space. Then I'll show you how we can style them. They are saying that I want also to import the sixth image which it is found in the image subfolder. And the image is called 6.jpg. And the alt, which is the name of that image, let us look 6.jpg, which deals with loading. Let us name it as loading. Alt is simply you are defining the name of that image, loading. Now we're telling now the HTML, hey, I want also the 7 image, which comes from dot slash. Dot slash simply means that we are directing the source we are directing the source to a subfolder called a subfolder in the same folder. Imagine a subfolder in the same folder, which the subfolder is called image slash now to 7 the jpg. Then the image is already displayed something like loading, so let us call it as loading. We'll continue like that. We are telling that now the 8 image dot slash image slash 8 the jpg. Just continue like that, viewers. So dot slash, we're continuing now, image slash, this is the 18 15 this is a 15 I messed up. 15 the jpg. Then let's look what 15 entails. It is all about the statue, so we will name it as the alt. The alt, remember, is the name or definition of that image. So it is all about statue, so we'll say that star, or let's say that man standing. We are now on the we are now left with two tags. So remember that, don't forget that you are keeping the image tag using this. When you want to keep image in your HTML, just use this tag, which is called the AMG. After using this tag, you're telling the HTML that, yeah, I want to import an image, and the source src is equals the source come from. Now the source, you keep the source of that image inside these strings of that source. Then the alt is the definition of the image. Alt. The definition of the image is equals. Now you define the name of your image inside the strings of the alt, and then a slash. After doing that, now this is where now you keep the source of that image, then define the name of that image. But let us be done with these two parts. So we're left with two images, 16 and 17. So the source, it is dot slash. Dot slash simply means that the image, it is in the same directory of the friends folder. The dot slash simply means that the image, it is in the same directory of the friends folder, but inside that same directory, it is specified in the image subfolder. Inside the image subfolder, the image itself, it is called 16 the jpg. And let us look what 16 the jpg entails. A man raising hands. This is a horror. All say that horror or man raising hand. Let us say that horror. Then we're left with the last image. Remember, dot slash. This means that it is in the same directory of the folder which is holding every context on our website, but specifically it is found in the image subfolder, the image itself. Then the image now is called 17 the jpg, and that 17, let us look what the image entails. It is a bulb. It is just a bulb. There are 3 bulbs now. We'll just say bulbs and save a file. Let us go back to our website and refresh the page. As you can see, there are plenty of images that have been kept in our website now. We're left with the part of the CSS now. Follow me on my next tutorial so that I can show you how now we can edit the image and make it the same height and the same weight using the CSS.